everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Kicking some ass, taking some names, and obtaining. We're gonna do a couple drafts. Turn this up a little bit, give some ambiance. Let's do this thing. We got 1,000, but I'm still gonna do the quick drafts. Man, this thing goes in. Maybe turn it down a little for me. Let's see what it looks like on your guys. Do you even hear it? Go over here. So this is there. It exists. It's a thing that exists. Alright. So green white tote. The only let me think how many. I think there's like 3 decks I would want to draft every time. 5 color, base green, white, whatever tokens, and walls. But walls are tough. And let's see. In this deck, or in this pack, the only card that goes in any of those 3 decks, he goes in the tokens deck. When I say goes into the tokens deck, I mean it's a strong card, so you'd play it in your token. Guess like you could take a land if you're going the green. I like Ravager, I mean, but I think this just isn't quite good enough anymore. The 2/2 body is not enough of an impact, I don't think. This is an invasion block anymore, man. What other cards? This is okay removal. This card's meh. I don't know how to feel about that card. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take this and see where we go. I mean, I could play this, like 5-color shenanigans. Some good cards in this pack. This guy I like. I mean, the 5-color, he's done some amazing things for me. 5-color deck is great. This guy's good in black, paste, anything. This guy is, I mean, awesome, really. It's just, if you can attack with this multiple times, it's incredible. I mean, scrying away lands, just anything you don't want, right? That's like drawing half a card. It's incredible. Let's say, but here, I think I'm gonna take this guy because it goes into the white token deck, and it goes into the 5-color deck. So, I think I'm about it. Okay, what do we have here? I don't remember what this card does. Target opponent reveals their hand, choose a non-land card from it, they discard it. Okay. Meh. This card's probably meh as well. I mean, they don't have any flyers. The thing is, it just doesn't pump their butts. It's like, who cares? Destroy Evil is fine. I wish there was more enchantments in this format. Make this card a little bit more appealing. Take like some sort of land, or maybe this guy if we were going to be 5-color. I mean, if we end up the token deck, this guy's alright. You end up 5-color, this guy, is because in 5-color you're probably like your worst creature in play is probably this guy. You're paying 3 mana to this. Sacrifice your dude and kill their worst dude. Ugh. Take this land. I mean, if we end up green white tokens, we'll play it. If we end up 5-color, we'll play it. Destroy Evil's fine, but I think that seems like the best. This pack is really good. I don't know what this. You and target opponent each draw 2 cards. Okay, you can skip that. You can just make a 1/1 and put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. So this makes a dude, and then man. And if you're like emptying your hand out quickly, uh, the you drawing two cards is better than your opponent drawing two. Yes, your opponent gets to do theirs first, right? But let's say you're like, turn one dude on the play, turn one dude, turn two dude, turn three this thing, right? And your opponent went turn one nothing, turn two nothing. Now they're casting their first spell, and they have two extra cards in hand. They actually might have to discard. Um, this card's incredible in the uh, tokens deck. This guy could be good in the tokens deck. This art is also really good in the tokens deck. Card's insane, really. Well designed too. I like the kicker half costing more. I always feel strange about like kicker costing more, but than the original spell. But I think it's cool. There's also this thing, which is worth pointing out. It's a strong card. This is tough. This is more likely to be played in 5-color. This is slightly better in the tokens deck. This guy just trades up in the 5-color deck. You really want legends too. And you know what? I'm just gonna go with that legend deck. It's fun. I'm like spending all this time thinking about every little pick. Probably gonna just pick up the pace. Ooh, this is tough though. Ooh. This card is get your fixing on. I played this in a draft the other day, and it actually was pretty good. Lightning Strike's always good though. And just fixing. I think I'm gonna take. If I'm really going 5 colors, which one is better? Probably this. Because we can pick up removal in any color. I read this article the other day about from Martin Juza, I think, and he said that this was the highest winning percentage card in the set in common. That was a shocker to me. I think I'm gonna take this thing. We're gonna go with like this guy and this guy. Look, this looks so sweet. And now we get to pick. This guy actually can be pretty good, but I think I'm just gonna take a land here. I mean, this guy is pretty sweet. Problem is like being able to cast it. You just need your fixing to be better. All right, this card I was playing 5-color the other day, and I saw my opponent play this thing. I was like, damn. Just tap, draw a card? That was insane. It was the only thing that kept him in the game. I still ended up winning. This card wheeling is so disrespectful. It's ridiculous. This guy can trade up and make mana. I'm probably going to be great base green. Review the top 5 of your library. Put a land card from among them into your hand. The rest on the bottom of your order. If you don't put a card into your hand this way, draw a card. Okay. I mean, meh. You don't. So you can choose not to pick a land, right? Does it say reveal? It does say reveal. So if there is a land in the top 5, you have to take it. Because you're revealing this to your opponents, not look at the top 5 cards. Huh. I think I'm going to take this thing. This thing's also good, though. And realistically, we could cut, like, 3 cards and still be the white tokens deck. With endless dudes and stuff. And, it was really good in that deck. Would not fault somebody for wanting to take that. Okay, destroy evils. I'll play one of these. Wow, this card wheeling is absurd. Like every one of these cards is playable. All right. Uh, Other zombies you control have vigilance. Whenever another legendary creature you control dies, created. Oh, another legendary? Create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary and it's a 2/2. Cool. This guy keeps himself alive. Vigilance Ward. How many legends do we have? 1, 2, 3 already? Wow. Yeah, I'm about this. That looks fun. Probably gonna look something like this. This guy's the legend, but it sucks. Hmm. Could take this. Our first red fixing. Could take bite down. Take this thing. Could even take this guy. Hmm. I said that thing about Martin Juzo, right? And you know what? That repeal card, I think, was number one. But in reality, it's number two. Number one was this dude. Can you believe that? Because this gets the uh that guy that when you cast it, you draw a bunch of, or you get a bunch of birds. Like, supposedly this is the highest rated common in this set. Keep that in mind when you're drafting. Um, Amazingly, I beat somebody that was playing two of them with this deck because of certain cards. Check out my last video to know what those were. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Yeah, let's take the land. I think is still the best. This card's good. This card's good. Um, Ooh, man, I kind of really actually do want to take this. Giving them haste and vigilance like this, giving it haste is so. Giving this guy haste, so good. Giving this guy haste, I mean, +1 is to the bud is the thing you're really happy with this guy. What's our lightning strike range and stuff? Mm, play land. Uh, this thing's the impulse dude. I like it. There's also good removal, instant speed. And then if this thing dies, you gain a couple life. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Another legendary poop stains, released for our deck. And actually, it's kind of shit all around. Choose a creature you control, or a creature you don't control. I mean, you can cast this in instant or sorcery if, you absolutely have to. Citizen's Arrest. Yeah, I think this is better. It's a 1 mana, good removal. Um, we could play this thing. We could play this thing. Act that as removal. This fixes everything a little bit, but kind of whack. Our creature gets plus or -2/-2 until end of turn. If the spell was kicked, that creature gets an additional -1/-1 until end of turn. Instant sorcery in your graveyard. We have 1, 2, 3. Additional, I mean, might be 1. You would pay 4 mana for -3/-3, or 2 mana for -2/-2. That seems sufficient. I think this is 2 mana. This is 2 mana for hit him for 5 though. So yeah, that seems better, right? Okay, here's more white. Double white is kind of hard. There's a legendary. There's 3 different colors though. That's so tough to cast. This guy, you can put it in the 2 drops, upgrade to 3. Yeah, I'm fine with that. This thing can get you a land. This thing is awesome. You never get to 7 mana. I mean, it's just so fucking big. Yeah, well, let's do it. Incidental life gain. I'm about it. This guy has a really high percentage of winning too. Because the Tokens deck is so damn good. This, or, you know, a dude that gets a land out of your deck. It's 2/1/1s. I mean, this trade's up better. This is just an additional 1/1, except that 1/1 doesn't have, you know, death touch. And I mean, I don't know. They're slightly different. Just would it be better to have one of each, or just I think two of the same? Honestly, I think it's better in this deck. Bunch of Dookie, probably won't play any of it. Take something. This might play. This is some sort of fixing, but I'm not a big fan. This can block flyers if we don't end up having anything that flies or whatever. Another of these, I mean, this deck was also very... Look at that. That's such disrespect. We have no blue cards. But yeah, 2 blue mana. This thing is just a 4/3 because we have no blue permanents. Probably just another removal. This land was something maybe slightly better we could think about it. Yeah, this removal is better than Lightning Strike, so we'll take it. We have a lot of good creatures, so returning them seems pretty good. I mean, we have 6, so this is 15. I want to remember that. Target opponent may sacrifice a non-land, non-token. If they don't, they lose 2 when you draw a card. I would have the most insane token. Let's take another one of these, or this guy if we were the red one. We have an okay number of early drops. Have some okay removal. I think I'm just gonna take a land. We have a lot of white cards. So getting a lot of white sources is good, just with like white with a little bit of extra. We probably don't have to play a single plains in the deck, even though this can search up plains. We have so many. Just assume you're gonna have one by 5 anyway. So for 4 mana you end up having a 3/3 death touch. And then you like start putting counters on it, draw a card, lose. I mean, I don't think we'll be doing that. This guy was actually pretty impressive too. Like a 4 mana 4/6 is pretty good. And me, like, there is a thin chance of being able to play it on 3. And almost always with 4 with this thing. There's also this thing when it deals combat damage to a play. Oh, this is the legendary dude. Oh, we should probably take it. Yeah. This is why you think about it. You just snapped up that other thing. I rewatched this video and like, oh man, why did I take that? All right, this land helps cast like all of our multicolored spells almost. Helps cast this guy, this guy, this guy, and not these, but whatever. Blue, black, and no other cards really. But hey, whatever. Green, black. I mean, we have a decent number of green. Okay, number of black. 1, 2. What's this thing do? I don't remember this guy. Until my turn, a creature with defender gains haste and attack as though it didn't have defender, and assigns combat damage based on toughness. Okay. Only as a sorcery. That makes it so much more lame. Take a land. This thing can get more mana. This thing can Draws a couple cards. Yeah, we're short on threes, I think. And we can get away with, like, more vibrant colors. I think this is good. We're gonna end up having a lot, or really a defensive deck. Like, kind of control. We don't have any reach like that other guy that I was talking about. Using our board. This thing can... maybe? I don't know. This card going this late is so disrespectful. This thing wheeling. So disrespectful. I'm gonna put it like somewhere like here. Somewhere in between the threes and the fours. I'm not gonna play that. Okay. How many lanes do we got? This will always go to 17, so... wow. Perfect. We have one blue card, and we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems like enough. 4, 5. You know, realistically. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white sources. I think. Do I cut a mountain? I have 2 red sources for 1 red card. And like 4 if you count these guys. Don't have, well, I have 1 way to search up. But I do want more sources for that guy. Black sources, we have 1, 2. Ooh, black we have too many. Black we can get rid of 1, right? 1, 2, 3 black cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. The red sounded worse, but we have domain things that are really why we're trying to get multiple of each. Not so much like being able to cast the card on time necessarily. Yeah. So playing this guy on time is pretty good. But I'm trying to get another white source in, right? 5, 6, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Get another win there. Alright. Deck look. Oh, wait a second. Why is this in the sideboard? Why is this card in the sideboard? How many creatures is this? 15? Okay, we can afford to cut one. I'm gonna cut this one. Put this guy in the fours. So this is the deck right here. And this, our 2-drops. These 3 can be kicked. Put a counter on something. Like kind of 3-mana 3/3s. I like it. Looks good. Looks really good. Oh, but you can't play. Like, the fact we have 3 of these. That's getting in our side. But also at the same time. Man, we could have had an insane one of that deck as well. But let's get into this one. Yeah, well, you keep these type of hands in the deck. I'd like to draw another, like, what is it? Blue-black land? Tap land right now. It's a little early to be making call-outs, right? The draft just began. Let's just... what we draw is what I get. No, I'm not making any requests yet. See, does he put in any pressure on us? Alright, a 2/2. Not super pressure. He's playing like a... well, we're gonna find out what type of deck right now, right? Okay. potentially 4 colors. Well, no, 3. Yeah, he's just a 3-color deck. Hey, look, we did draw the land I requested, but a turn late, but still good. Thanks, deck, for listening. You know, there's a stream delay. When you stream, you have a slight delay, so the deck even watching. I mean, this deck is like, commented, and subscribed. Have you? Well, don't comment yet. If you've commented at this point, it's probably only out of anger. So comment at the end. Alright, can't kill that guy, but we got a 4/4. And we just jam out. He hasn't had a chance to use some removal yet. So, like, if things somehow got, like, crazy bad, he attacks, he kills our guy. He played a untapped land last turn so we could get that guy out there. Now he's playing his tapped land. We learned a lot by if he's attacking here, right? Are we willing to trade our 4/4 for some trick? Oh my god. That is wild. That's wildin'. How's this card work, by the way? When it or another goblin dies, exile that card. The end of your next turn. Holy shit. I think we're gonna use our Destroy Evil thing, though. What? We can't even block? Why not? Menace? Holy shit, this guy's got menace. That's menacing. Alright. Using both seems super unnecessary. Let's just get a 3/3 out there. Learn information about his hand. This is pretty good. This guy's doing 3 to our face. This guy a goblin or anything? No. He can kill the it in response or something. What's he want to play next turn? I don't want him to play this next turn. None of them have effects. Yeah, your turn. Well, do we want to kill this thing now? We could also attack. He'd double block. We'd only kill 1. No attack. I think here, killing this thing now, pretty good. Him attacking with it again. Well, we can kill it with the other spells, so yeah, like, what's the point? We're gonna at least wait till beginning of combat. Him getting the 1/1 is actually pretty relevant. From this thing. If he hits land, it's okay, but if he hits a permanent, or if he doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying. He gets a 2/2. Sucks with this thing. I think let's just destroy evil it. But you know what? Actually, I'm not going to. Because it's got menace, right? So because it has menace, he might attack with more things. So maybe we're gonna get to eat up. Just attacking with that. Okay. And he got the 2/2. Alright, well, worst case scenario. I want to kill off this thing. This guy's a goblin too. This is interesting. This card's actually pretty good in this situation. Play another body. You know, I was honestly wanting to get a choking miasma or one of those things that does that red card deal 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls, and it would actually be hella good here. I probably would have played it over this thing or something, because I think that deck is good. And it would destroy, kill this guy, kill all these tokens. Would be hella good. Wow, he's got another one of those. Incredible. Wow, that guy gets bigger because of that. This game's not looking too good, guys. The home team is getting over fucking run. Okay, eat this guy. We're just gonna eat as much as we can. Your turn. This guy would attack and put a counter on all of our cards. I could attack with like both of these. He just double blocks with his guys though. If I attack with all three, he just attacks back and kills us super easily. Huh. Yeah, I guess we just gotta wait. We have to, like, survive barely. He's got so much gas in hand. How are we supposed to survive barely? Okay, we have to discard a card. I guess we discard this. This deals damage to us, and this one's preventing damage to us. So I think that seems pretty easy. He's got a lot of this guy. Got 4 of them. Is he playing some sort of constructed deck? All based around one red rare that he only has one of? I mean... if he did not have this card, this game would be just so easy. Our creatures would have just been just big enough. But he's got so many goblins. It's incredible. Okay. Definitely eating 2. I think this guy's done his job too. Let's just eat 3 of his cards. I didn't see this guy attacking. I swear to God, I would have blocked this guy, obviously, with my 3/3. I don't know, its fadedness with when he was so wide, I just missed it. Five creatures died this turn? I guess I could kill this guy now. Hmm. 100% attacking with these 2. The question is, am I attacking with this guy? I think I need to. This guy will do 3 damage. We'll have 2 untapped guys. This guy's bigger. Yeah. I think this is the play. Because now we're putting a lot of pressure on, and we're hoping we're like, you know, if he doesn't block, I mean, he could die next turn. We just tied. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can make a 2-1. Dude, that guy's slow. Okay. Now next turn we get to attack you. We're probably gonna have to sacrifice something next turn. Keep that in mind. God, I was hoping for some sort of spell there. Huh. I mean, 100% this guy. If I attack with this guy too, he just chumps this guy in front of this guy. He takes 5, goes to 1. We can block the other guys. Yeah, I think the 2 attacking seems okay. This forces him to throw one thing in front this turn. So then next turn, I don't know, man. It's a weird game. I was really hoping to draw some. Just anything would have been sick. I kind of missed your guys' chat. I don't know when this was. You're saying fairy all day. Yeah. What was that? I'm gonna keep this in hand. Bluff. I decline. Put us to 1 with that card in his hand that we see. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Bullshit. Whatever. You know, whatever. Whatever. I was gonna say, you know, if this was in the Magic Online, I'd draw a few extra cards. In real life, I'd draw a few extra cards. Be like, was I close? What was the top card? Ah, this card would have won, but that doesn't matter because we lost that. Yeah, seems good. It was a good draw. Played pretty well. We almost turned that corner. The 2 damage that I took that one turn actually didn't change anything. I took 2 damage unnecessarily, and I was annoyed at the moment, but we can play our 2, then into our 3, and then we'll have 4 mana. We can play this guy on turn 4. Seems awesome. And if we drew, there's a certain land that if we drew right now, the red-green one, we could, no, the red-blue one? I don't think we have a red-blue one. Green-white one? No. Something blue. Blue-green. The blue-green land. If we do have one of those. Then draw. Okay. I mean, that's fair, right? You just 1 for 1. That's totally reasonable. Now, next turn, we can get this tap land in and play our 4/6. If he wants to use some removal on this guy, he does. If he does, we still have a play next turn by making a 3/3. That trades up with that, but still think you just get this out there. Forces him to use his black mana to get Death Touch if that's what he plans on doing. We can also just make it so he's not attacking us for 1 forever, right? Like, okay, you want to attack? Now I get to attack back with my 4/6. He could have the 4 mana removal spell. He doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna cast this blue-black land or blue-green land. Don't we have a blue-green land? Totally thought we did. Whatever. We have a lot of white. Sure. We can kill off anything and we have the mana, so just do this guy. Let's see what he decides to attack with and nothing. I mean, he's definitely attacking that 3/3. Target opponent revealed. Yeah, you can put this at 1, right? Yeah, try to get max value out of it. Okay. He would lose 3. Okay, well, we're definitely going to attack. Would put him to this puts him to 11. This would put him to 8. We can kill a Thane like now and keep up another removal spell. I think just killing off this thing seems good, right? Don't let him search for the best card in his fucking deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna double removal. Hope that this 4/6 can carry, or the cards we draw after this. We know there's 3 lands on the bottom. 3 out of 4. Right, that trades up. In fact, we just kill it. Take 5. That guy is gonna trade up again, but like, I mean, who cares? Now I care. Now I care. I'm one of those carers. Caring ass bitches. Okay. Now we get to attack for 1 at least. Drawing a card there would have been pretty sweet. But we're like in stalemate. That's really good. Okay. I would have attacked with his 2/2 first. Because I probably would have blocked with my 4/6, and then he could kill it. Okay. I'm gonna play a land. They go. Okay. Yeah. I'll take 1. It's just nothing. I need to save this for something relevant. just be mana efficient. This looks great. Hmm. I attack with both. He just like double blocks, does a thing. I kill it in response. Save this guy. He loses all 3 of his guys. Play this guy in the back end. Okay. Yeah, we look pretty good here. Right, who wants to take 3? Okay. Play this guy. Play this guy with kicker. Make this guy a 2/2. So now we have 3 lethal guys. Okay. That dies end of turn. Alright, we win. Good game. This guy and this guy. Whatever, misclicking. Can't even get a good game. It was a good game, though. I really like this 5-colored nonsense. Like, I'm... See, I wonder, like, in real life, right? When you're drafting with real motherfucking people, can you just force mono green 5-color every time? Because if everybody just wants to do that, you know, nobody's decks could be that great. All right. Play this thing. You just draw any land. Oh, he's gonna lightning strike it. Or whatever. Same shit. Okay, we are gonna get to read his hand though. It's pretty sweet. Bite down. Fires of whatever. Don't want him to be able to kick that. Yeah, it kills our creature in this turn anyway. But... Hold on. That's an instant. Yeah, so I just have to take the 2. Attack. Now we're gonna get this guy. Look at that shit. get outplayed. You have to give your opponent credit. You have to give your opponent credit in those situations. You cannot attack there. If you attack there, you're like missing out on a huge portion of the game. You like don't understand a huge portion of the game. If he had 6 mana, he can do it though. He could have done it if he had 6 mana. This thing costs 5/6 to do it when you have this. Tack. Playing another guy. And like, see that one misplay that he did is gonna cost him this game. Like, the game's pretty much already over. Yeah. Like, not only did I go 2 for 1, but the tempo was so crazy. He went from having nothing and having to say go to me having a 3/3 and then I attack it for 3 and play a 4/6 on the back, and now he's just so behind. It's just like, wow. That what it just pointed out, right? Feels like the difference between a gold player, silver player, and a platinum player. But plat is so easy to get to, probably mythic, right? Because there's hundreds of thousands. No, I don't know how many. I'm gonna say hundreds of thousands of mythics. There's plenty of mythic players out there, right? But you have to recognize that moment. If I didn't make his other card cost 2 more, then he could have at least went 2 for 2 and killed my guy in play, and then the board state is at least even. But ugh, the way it was, gross. Yeah, this hand is like just reasonable. Could draw a little bit better, but whatever. We're gonna need to hit some sort of lands. Okay. Uh, 4/6. This guy try to gain some life over time. Vigilance, dude. This guy doesn't block at all. That's the worst of the options. I think just preventing some damage is fine. Preventing 3 is better than gaining 1 extra later. This also can bait out removal to make our other guy better. I think I'm gonna play this and keep up my Destroy Evil. This is the most conservative of the plays, but seems good. It's the most conservative, but also the highest value. And again, at the highest value. Put a thing here. Gain a life. Say go. Why to tap is double black? Crazy. I'm gonna attack with my 2/2. You want to discard a card from your hand? Keep your guy alive? Hell yeah. I'm totally fine with that. Even if it is land. You know? Like, yeah, I could put the counter on this guy and make it so that is not a feasible thing again, but I still think it's good. Now he wants to do it twice. Wow, he wants to do it like this? You just don't want to keep blue up? I'm gonna kill this thing. He's trying to keep the extra black up for this spawn. So. Attack with two, for 2 again. Okay. He values the cards in his hand more than a 3/2 in play. That's how strong the cards in his hand are at the moment. So we're going to keep that in mind. Some tapped lands. Guess this. Putting 4 lands at the bottom. That's the really best part about that spell right there. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. My guy's Death Touch too. We get a copy of it, so that's fine. Now with the stuff in play, I'm kind of willing to trade my 2/4 for his 1/1, so we're definitely attacking for with that next turn. I think the 4/6 gets in there this turn. This guy also, now that he's tapped out, can also get in there. Nice. Ooh. Destroy extra cards. The rest of the game. Yeah, that seems too good to pass up. The removal is good and all, but come on. So I attack with this 2/4. He just pumps his guy twice. And then we just kill it in response. Yeah, it seems fine. And if he just does this, I think we let it die. We're eating up a card. And we get a copy of it here. Then we're going to keep up our prayer. Man, this deck's good. 5 color is the truth. I think we just do this end of turn to kill his guy. Save on mana. And then this guy can actually get in there. To draw us another card. Oh, wait. No, he can't. He's got a 2/1 flyer. My mistake. Forgot about the horse. Hey, I didn't forget about nothing. I knew what I was drawing. Oh, and this other guy can attack. Holy shit, this is just insane. I think I can just get in there with everything. Oh, this guy gives vigilance to the counters. Cool. Didn't even know that. Okay, oh, he's got the +2/+1 thing in hand. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything. Fortunately, this is like fairly even trade, but he loses a lot. We're left with a lot. He's losing damage. I mean, you know. It's still just as good as that was, he's still ridiculously well. Get out of my game! Just get out of here, dude. Incredible. God, this is such a good deck. Such a good deck. Really fun to play. I mean, come on. Top tier shit here. So what's up, everybody? How are you doing out in this world? Tell me what's going on with you. I want to hear. I want to know. I hope it's good. But, we can work. Always remember you can work on yourself. Work on, your surroundings. So many things feel like they aren't conquerable by yourself, but they are. I promise you. We're going to put this thing back. These are more, if we... first of all, we're going to need to draw a white source to win this game, period. But we have a decent number. But I'm not going to just mulligan to 5. I don't know, this hand looks fine. A little slow, but it's fine. Okay, Yeah, now we probably. But I'll give us one more turn to draw. Okay, yeah, especially considering he's playing that. Alright. Now I think we just... Let's think. Hits us for 4, plays another thing. Well, no, if he had... He missed his land drop too, right? Discard this guy. We had to draw an untapped land right now. But he's clearly not playing anything. Alright. Alright, I'm out of here. You can just tap our dudes down from here and stuff. We needed to draw planes right there, kill off one of his things, and kill off another, and then stabilize with just a little bit. Funny, because I mulliganed the first hand pretty quickly. The first hand was actually probably better than the second, but I'm not going to 5. I mean, our deck probably could mulligan to 5 fairly effectively, but... God damn it. Again? We can, even if we just drew a, let's say, a blue-red land, which we don't have, but let's say we drew a blue-red land, we still couldn't cast a single card. Well, they're gonna mulligan. Alright. We got 4 of our colors. Tail swipe, I guess, because all these 2 are removal and don't require creatures. Okay. I think we're just gonna play this. Better just get a 3/3 out. You gonna Essence Scatter? Nope. Okay. Alright. Lightning Strike. That's fine. Guy's vigilant, so we can't even kill it with our assault thing. Go and get a 1 mana spell? Gotta be the 2/2 one, right? Yeah, plus minus. Okay, a shore up. Alright, if that's the case, I think we kill this guy. This thing costs 1 to cast right now. Oof. We know our guy can block his flyer here. I mean, the shore up does not save it. If he attacks, I'll probably take it, though. I don't see another choice. He's the one with all the mana untapped. I mean, we'll just have to wait a turn when we have the artillery blast, and then hopefully we can get doing something. Okay. That kind of is a pain in the ass as well. Slightly bigger than our dude. Red course would be good. Okay, play this. Cast this guy and still keep up the artillery, so that's cool. This guy, the 1/1, trades with his 5/5. And that opens up a lot more possibilities. I mean, do we think he is black? For some Grixis stuff? I don't know. Green for some pump spells. He just looks like a blue-red deck, so the fact that he played that, he might just be playing a Scry Source. Okay, he does have a green thing. Okay. This makes... I might attack with that 4-3 if I don't know. Keep up all of our options. We can use the codex later. The fact we're still at 18 is a good sign for us. That's what I will say. Okay. Yeah, that guy grows a little. Yet another instant sorcery, which, you know, we have to assume his deck has a lot. Pretty interesting spot here. I think we just block like this and then take 2. Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. Don't know why it tapped like that. Yep, sure. Is what it is. You have another blue permanent to draw another card. I usually don't play a 0-2 that fixes when you... Like, green is your splash color. Yeah. Okay, do this. That shore up is a sure big pain in the ass. I don't know what I'm... But let's just say no good. Alright, artillery blast does 5, so we can target the terror guy. But also double block. I think we just have to. Don't want to get blown up. Okay. And because we're still at 16, we have the luxury of playing this and drawing a couple extra cards. I think the removal seems good. We could destroy evil and force him to use his shore up. I feel like we can maybe find a better spot. No attacks, your turn. We can just cast the Destroy Evil or this Artillery Blast. Okay. I'm going to block this and block. See what he's got. Okay. In response, I am going to destroy evil. He's got another thing. Another shore up. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's kind of game. Okay. I mean, it's just fucking huge, right? tramples over even. Alright, well, maybe we can still somehow come back with artillery blasting and artillery blasting. Just everything fucking down. We play Landa's turn. If not, can't play this. Your turn. We can attack. We do not have a red source still. I mean, this prevents 2 by not attacking. I'm not attacking. Okay. Another card. No red source. Again, do this. We really need to find red. Guess this guy. Guess this guy. Play land. Attack for 2. Put this on top. Let's put this. I'm putting this on top. Makes this cost free. I mean, I don't know. So this guy having haste is kind of a pain. I think we'll block like this, get a copy of it. This makes it so we can... Wow. Awesome, man. Awesome. Even with the double shore up, man, I played so good that game. Just having all that removal, pow, 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 was amazing. Wow, this deck is great. I think my last draft, when I was playing 5 colors as well, I said, if I could just have this deck every time, I'd be happy. And this isn't that deck, but it's the same, you know? Different, but the same. Okay, he's mulliganing. I think I'm going to keep. And we have a 2, we can 3. If we don't draw a land next turn, probably going to play this guy in 2. Okay. We're going to play this guy, slow him down, be able to cast this guy, and all that good stuff. This guy would be a 4/4. Let's do Territorial Myro. Okay. Black. Okay. How do I want to play now? I think. Or 4/4. I know it seems like the weirdest, but I think it's the most pressure. He's gonna like be able to play one of his cards this turn. Look, it doesn't. None of them block effectively. This is flash, so we can attack with both of these guys. Maybe eat 2 guys for 1. He's gonna double block. Wow, no, he's not double blocking. He's just single blocking, letting himself take 4. Playing out this big boy. Yeah, that's game. Take 8. No, I'm not gonna let you kill my guy. Just cuz. Oh, by the way, that wasn't even killing it. It was only 5. It's funny. Anywho. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that guy's deck. It didn't seem great. Maybe we just saw a bad half of it. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, not ideal, but we're gonna play this in case we draw actual factual swamp. Okay, this. If he attacks, I mean, obviously we're just gonna take it. I mean, come on, who cares? It's 1 damage. Probably would kill the Kabu, though. More damage, it's just, you know, can fire breathe. I don't think he'll do more than that. I mean, if he does, he does. We could have maybe gotten 1 more damage out of him, but I don't know. Probably should let it resolve at least, but I don't know enough about the how this program works. Okay, blue, black, blue something, blue, white. We already have that. New battlefield. What do we need? Black. We'll take black, red, and green, black. And then we're gonna put this guy on top. Next turn we can just play a 7/7 gain, not 7. This guy should gain 7. Let's see. Fire color control. Let's see. This guy. What am I doing? Should have played this guy first. Whatever. Where am I supposed to put this counter? I don't know. I'm gonna put it at, on itself. 3/3 seemed fine. 4/6 also seems good, right? 5/7, 4/6, whatever. All right, well. It is what it is. He's got more cards in hand. I feel like our top deck's probably slightly better. Wow. That's so aggressive. I love it. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Holy shit, what a way to go out. Wow. What a way to go out.